cleared out the fun one. Oh, I didn't do that one. I got that one. That might have some power left. Alright, gotta put the love sign together again. Rocky. Okay, we have, oh, this is some very unflattering light. I mean, no one really likes me anyway, so it's fine. This ain't a dating app. Where did they even put the... I think I did my laser last night, so I should be good there. Yeah, that is not really flattering, but we'll make it work. Actually, this is kind of interesting, at least. I don't feel good tonight, guys. I really don't feel good, so I don't think I'm going to be online too long. Hopefully you're all doing better than me. Hopefully you're living someplace better than I am. Kristen, hey, gorgeous. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. I hope you got yourself a Scratchy. Hi. It's been a little bit. My house is purposefully infested. I got some Scratchies someplace. There they are. And yeah, fighting the last 3 days, I've been fighting off a migraine. It's been like building ever so much. And today I was kind of like, I woke up with it and then I was recovering for half the day and I'm just so drained right now. I'm happy you like the lights. This is what I had for Easter. I just don't have the love light on. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Any news from the job that lowballed you? Any news from anything good? Sorry if you don't want to talk about that. I don't have to ask. I'm just kind of curious what's been up with you since you have a somewhat similar struggle. Hopefully things are going better for you than they are for me. All right, so we have a Saturday Scratchy to do. We got some stuff to paint. We still have our undead Age of Sigmar spearhead that we are working on. I don't know if this is or not, but I'm very happy with how they've been turning out. It is a cool Saturday night here in New York City, 49 degrees, which is quite warm. Hopefully you are all having a sensational Saturday yourselves. Stacy, hello, hon. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Hope you got yourself a Scratchy. So where are we? So anybody new to the channel right now, Saturday nights around this time, we usually do like scratch off tickets together, like one ticket, like a Saturday. And I got myself a cheaper one because money's tight. And I got myself $1,000 a week for, oh yeah, this camera's backwards. Give me a second, let me change cameras. Turn that around. Turn that around. All right. Now you guys should be seeing things a lot better. Let me open an internet window so I can see what I'm seeing. So every Saturday, we do Saturday Scratchies together. It's one of the things we like to do. And basically get yourself a scratch-off ticket that if you win, it will change your life. Rolf respects your vow. I have no idea what you're on about. We have a $1,000 a week for life scratch-off ticket. That will be what I'm scratching. What do the rest of you guys have? Oh, here it is. So yeah, this is if I win the grand prize, I get $1,000 every week for life. And basically that's like your lower middle class here in New York City. So I will still be barely scraping by here if I win that. If I move anywhere else, I'm fine. So that's what I have. Ralph, son of a shepherd. Ralph, either talk proper English or fuck off. I really don't like when people come into stream in character because I don't even know what you're on about. Isn't that from an ancient cartoon? Was that Ed, Ed, and Eddie? I don't even know. Ugh, like a crazy cosplayer, but in YouTube chat. Okay. Oh no, I was wondering where you are. I rejected the lowball offer. I thought you did, but I'm like I am so exhausted today, coming off the migraine and all the meds I was on, that I was just curious. Because sometimes we want to reject the lowball offer, but it's like, well, money. But yeah. And I'm going to apply for a few other departments. Won't hear from that unit in like 2 weeks. Hello, hello. Did Scratchies. Sticky notes of elders. I think the kid's just crazy. All right, Stacy, did you get yourself a Scratchy? Did you get yourself a Scratchy? I like to do the big one, the $10 one, but that's $10. Let's find the wallet. Let's get another one. Rusty, hello. We are doing Saturday scratch offs. So every Saturday, we all get a scratch off ticket of some sort of value that would change your life. So no $100 tickets, no $1,000 tickets. It has to be something that if you win, you will be way better off financially. And I have mine. So just checking with my community to see if anybody else has some. So this is a little Saturday tradition. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, we are having another game event on the Discord. It is super simple and easy. I'm probably going to go to bed early tonight in the hopes to God that I'm well rested tomorrow, because I've just been like headache and draggy all day. What is this? Who's sending me a message? Why are you trying to invite me? What? No. All right. Over 40 million in total cash prizes. All right. All right, friends. Let's see if we can make this work a little better today. I think we're gonna do the whole like I give you my camera. I am so tired. I am also so tired. I honestly came on for you guys, and let's get this going here. Yeah, honest to God, I only came on to hang out with you guys for a little bit and do Saturday scratches. Hi, Rocky. Hi. Rocky says hi. But yeah, I want to be in sleep. I got a fireball bingo. All right. Let me turn on the light here. Hi, buddy. Actually, let's see if I can make this work with this camera. Here we go. There we go. Oh, just knocking everything down. This is the way. All right. Let's make this a little brighter so I can see what you guys are seeing. Hey, buddy. All right, so this is just going to be weird. Why is it you're totally quiet, and the minute I start streaming or doing a phone call, you start chatting? Huh? It's so annoying. Okay, so for me, I don't want to win this one. I want to win this one. So this one is your score versus their score. And really, the only good one here is a life ticket. So here we go. So we'll start off with the one I actually we'll do with the one I don't want to win. So my score is 7. Their score is 12. I lost, and I would have gotten $40. Next one is 9 versus 13, 2,500. So womp womp. All right, so this is what I really want. If I hit the grand prize on this, my life gets fixed. All right, had to grab Rocky. Had to grab Rocky. Hey, buddy. Hi. All right, so the first one is $5. That's nothing. Second one is Rocky. Just stay still. Life. All right, 2 more of those, and everything gets better. That'd be great if Rocky is Lucky Charm. $2. All right, so we need 2 more lives. Next one is another life. Oh my God, Rocky, come on, buddy, give me that luck. Let chat be right. $20. So the last one, this either could be life-changing, fixing everything, no longer facing eviction, everything gets better, probably get a new cat, or meh. So let us see. Drum roll, please, Rocky. $10. We got nothing. Womp womp womp. I like how it came down to the last ticket, to the last scratch. You gotta have a sense of humor about these things. You gotta have a sense of humor about these things. I love how it came down to the last scratch too. That actually was kind of funny. So to anybody new here, this is one of my two cats. This is Rocky. He's a Siberian. He is amazing, and he loves attention at the worst possible time. So far, on 5 job interviews, 5 video job interviews, he has started crying, possibly ruining my chances for the jobs, which is like, but I love him, and hopefully he's worth it. So now that I am done scratching, he is somewhat settled in. I have a bunch of dishes on his other island. Hi, buddy. So I'm thinking about doing a little bit of painting. I'm thinking about not doing a little painting. I think I might do a little bit of painting instead of just trying to go to sleep because I ate not too long ago. So if you guys are into watching 40K, not 40K, Age of Sigmar stuff being painted, I'm going to be doing some of that. I have Spearhead. This is the Soul Blight Grave Lord, that they're undead. Well, one of the many undead factions they have for the universe. And this is a Spearhead of that, which is like a mini army. What do you like to paint? Just whatever I find cool miniature-wise. A lot of Warhammer, a lot of Mantic game stuff like Kings of War. I've done mechs. I've done a lot of different things. I'm working on some DC miniatures right now. I don't really have a particular fave. It's whatever catches my fancy. And I'm not like a hardcore fanboy where everything GW does I need to paint, but like I like a lot of what they do. All right, so what are we doing tonight? What are we doing tonight? I play the board games. Well, I play the single player board games a lot, and then I've played give me a second. There we go. I play like the 2-player small box board games you can get for like Barnes and Noble or Target. I play some solo games when I'm able to, which is most of the time now. And yeah, whatever really strikes my fancy. I'm not like hardcore into anything and everything. Rusty metal, that's not it. Actually, do we try to do them something else there? Let's try something here. Hey, congrats, Kristen. Kristen. Congratulations. Let me see if Stacy won anything. Did anybody else have Scratchies? Rocky's playing with some toys. Stacy, any luck with your Scratchies? I heard of Subnautica. I've never played it. There's too many games. It's like anime. There's too many anime. There's too many games. There's no way to keep up. Well, and have a life. Even if you didn't have a life, there's too many games. I mean, what a wonderful world we live in where we have like too many game problems. I love how that message was held for review. I mean, are you going to reinvest it in more Scratchies, or are you going to, don't know yet, but still scratching? Good luck, Stacy. Good luck, Stacy. We're rooting for you. Now, do I give these guys gold or more red? I don't know if I want to go back in time for specific things. I mean, unless I could warn myself what to invest in and who not to be with, but like, nah. Time travel was a funny little thing. Let's try a gold here. Hi, Rocky. You have your toys. I just started painting. Stop being a pain. Totally quiet. totally quiet until I start streaming. Invest in lotto tickets. Dude, they got like a new lotto game I'm curious about. Well, thank you for participating in the Saturday Scratchy, Kristen. Tech reliance doesn't bother me too much. I have other things to worry about in life. And I actually kind of like the tech reliance because it's not all a bad thing. I get to chat with my friends. I get to be social when I can't be social. Like right now, I am living alone in Manhattan in New York City. And instead of being totally lonely right now, I can turn on my computer or turn on my phone, press a few magical buttons, and I'm connected to millions of people, connecting with friends all across the world. Most importantly, country, because the rest of the world doesn't matter since I'm American. And that's awesome. That is awesome. Like, I'm not going to be one of those guys like, oh, tech's ruining us. Tech has helped like crazy. I appreciate my tech. All right. Rocky's enjoying his little toy. Slaughtering the fuck out of those bugs I had here before. Thank you very much for the well wish. Get it. Get it. He's like, did you lose something here? Here it is. It hit you. I love my cat, but sometimes he doesn't quite get it. You can see Rocky in the background. He is a little cutie. Now is his little play hour as I'm streaming and chit chatting. I'm sure he'll make another appearance. So, how goes your weekend so far, guys? Stacy's quiet. I'm assuming she hit the grand prize and now she's going AFK. Why are you doing this? Come over. My weekend has been kind of mess so far. I've been dealing with the beginnings of a migraine the past few days. It hit me last night a good bit, and then today I suffered through it. Thankfully, it mostly went away by the end of the day. But like a wasted day because it was super gorgeous outside, and here I am at home feeling like shit. I ended up going outside and walking it off. Man, this paint dries so fast. Weekend's been pretty busy. Got some much needed sunshine in today. Walked 5 miles. Oh, nice. Good for you. I walked around a good bit. I don't think I did 5 miles. I was too tired. I was actually worried about. I was honestly worried about passing out. Like I was kind of like wobbly and wobbly and woozy when I was walking around outside, and I was actually worried about passing out or fainting in the street. So I just came back home as soon as I could. Oh no, no passing on street migrants for me sleep and rest. Okay. So my problem is in my apartment, there's like the cell phone thing over my bedroom. I would have loved to be able to just stay in my room and rest today, but like there's a zzz vibrating over my bedroom, and it just makes everything worse. And I really, really, really wanted to like stay in bed today, but like the longer I stayed in bed, the worse I felt having that sound happen. And then like I try to drown it out with white noise. I have like some air purifiers I run in the background to like try to drown out the noise at least. But the vibrations I can't escape, which sucks. And yeah, I feel better when I get out of my apartment and I walk around. I really wish I had like someplace else to crash, or like a friend's place with a couch or something where I can just sit down or something. But nah. And then when I came back home, I was trying to relax for a while and like relax in my bed because I don't have a couch. I actually have like there's the bedroom and there's my chair here in the kitchen, and that's it. I don't have a couch. I don't have any place I can lay back on. So I just went in bed, played with the cats for a bit, and like that sound was driving me crazy. Working on a stupidly tiny detail. I don't know how you're living with that. The noise you can try to cover, but the vibration. I don't have a choice. Like, honest, we're not going to get too heavy, but it's as bad as you can imagine it being. If I actually had a viable other option, I would have. I would immediately leave. Immediately, like I don't even care about the landlord suing me for back rent. I would just leave. On the plus side, I have lost a few more pounds thanks to the diet, so that's nice. The plan is to lose 10 pounds this month. I am well on my way to doing that. I would like to be like really attractive again, like really nice and thin, no belly, and then start like building up my chest and arms again. But like really, it's about losing the belly fat, the dad bod without the kids. I kind of like that. My scale has been happier. Good, good. We're both making progress. Wish us both the best of luck. May we avoid the temptation of the cookies and the cakes and all the fun stuff. All right, let's try this detail. What's this is a 0. Let's get the smallest brush I have. Let's get the stupidly small brush. I don't even know if I should be doing this right now, considering my eyes are just getting over a headache, but here we are with the tiny details. Happy Saturday. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Still working on my undead army. What's going on here? Hello. Super time consuming, not a winner. It's kind of fun sometimes, though. Stacy, hopefully next time. Yeah, I was gonna buy the scratch off. It's like a crossword puzzle, and so you need to have the more words you hit, the more money you make. And then it's like Scrabble, like if I just had a T, if I just had a T, I would have had like a bajillion dollars if I only had a T. And then in the next game you get like a T, but you're missing a G. There's like if I had a G. Hello, soul. It's kind of interesting for these games, like the when it feels like you have more of a chance than you do, because it's basically all predetermined. There's no skill in it, but there's something nice about like scratching it off yourself. All right, I think that looks better. It's gonna be a fucking bitch, but it kind of looks interesting. And then kind of like my ticket, there's something that the closer you get to the end, there's like okay, okay. Although there's been a few games where it's like I know right off the bat I'm missing like 17 letters that I need. Oh, I got no A. Well, I'm fucked. If you don't have an A, you're just screwed in the English alphabet. Get a little bit of red on here. You know what? It kind of sounds fun if you did like a almost like a poker night for Scrabble with friends. Although again, you have to be able to say every word in like three complete sentences. Not that like this is a Scrabble. What does it mean, bitch? What does it mean? Say it in a sentence and know that this is my word is not in the sentence. Okay. All right. Give you guys a little bit of an update here. Now, don't worry, no one's gonna see my penis. You gotta pay extra for that. No one's seeing that here for free. All right, so for last we left off, we're going to start working on stupidly small details. Now, for the honor, there's the king who has himself draped in the red that's tying the army together, the green of his cloak, and he has like gold highlights mixed in. And the base color that everybody's wearing is an armor. He has accented on his outfit, but mostly it's gold and red for him. And then he has these like knights. They're stronger than the regular skeletons. And then he has these let's get over here, regular skeletons, and they're all pretty much done. They're all pretty much done. Now it's about adding even more detail because I'm masochistic. I think that's a fun way to say. Yeah. I like hurting myself. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna add in tinier details. Why? Because I have nothing better to do. So I went in on this guy and I painted gold on his little highlight piece on his collar. So now, and then on his helmet, I don't know if you could see it because it's so freaking tiny. I gave it like a gold highlight on his helmet all around, and then on the wings, I turned those gold too. So I got to go back and paint the bones on his legs. That's next, and maybe clean up his sword a little bit. But he's pretty much done. I don't know if I want to give him a wash, but I can. But yeah, he's missing like a few small details here with the bone, but I kind of like that highlight color for him because it gives a little bit of the gold, a little bit, and then they pop more in the line. And then I just spent some time doing the shield. And initially, I don't know if you, okay, there you go. So the shield has a super duper tiny design that I was able to hit with gold, and it looks nice. But then it has like this eight side, like a eight loop up here, and I decided to paint in the circle, the inner parts of the eight loop because I think it just stands out better. When I had it not painted, it's I don't know, it's too fine, but painting in those other areas to be kind of like a solid color, I think helps it pop a little bit more. Now I have to do this to about 19 more guys and then clean up all the shields so there's no mess up. So that's going to take me a little bit of time and strain the fuck out of my eyeballs. But I think it looks nice. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Like, there's these guys are supposed to kind of look run down and like ignored, but then they have these really intricate shields. I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to make the shield pop a bit more. So that's why I went with these bright colors and I wanted to like focus on the details. This isn't so hard. It's just kind of a pain in the ass, not easy. I'm thinking about going in and painting all of their eyes like a bright, bright, almost neon yellow. Although I'm not too sure how that would look. That or a default red, or do I leave them black? I'm not sure. I mean, these guys are so little. Most of the time, you're never going to see their eyeballs anyway. Plus, that's like a huge pain in the dick. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, and I'm still weighing whether I'm going to give them all another wash or not because I know they're normally supposed to look, grimy and drab, but I kind of like how not they're not bright, but like they're like darker than my usual. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to make them a little darker and grimier. I kind of want to keep them as is. We'll see. Also, his sword is bent and broken. I don't know why, but that makes me sad. And I know this kind of material, if I try bending it back, it's just going to snap. So we're just going to leave the sword like that. So 19 more shield guys to go, and then about 9 more knight guys to go. And then I got to go and find all the mess ups that I missed. Like I didn't do the bones. I didn't do the bone color on his hands, his wrist, and the back of his legs. I fucked that up. So I got to go back and fix that. And then I'll probably go back and add more details on all the horses. I feel like these guys can definitely have more detail on them. I'm not quite sure what and how, but I'm going to try to give them some little more love here. We shall see. But yeah, I'm really excited about these guys. I am loving this project so far. This is a nice way to spend my Saturday night. All right. Hopefully you're all doing great yourself. Let's put this over here. So, hi. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in chat. I like chit-chatting with people within sane, parameters, of course. I don't want to know about your STD. I don't know. I want to know if your dad, I don't want to know if your dad goes into your bedroom at night and uses you as a toy. I don't want to know anything weird. Actually, I'm going to put the rules in chat right now, just in case anybody gets weird. No depressing chat. This is my de-stress end of the nighttime. Politics. Religion. Every once in a while, I just want to leave it misspelled to see if anybody just catches it. All right. Let's pin that in chat. Oh, wait. Oh, I wrote this on my other account. I can't pin this. Give me a second. What's the next holiday decoration? Well, the next one might be 4th of July, but I don't know if I'm doing any more holiday stuff for a little while. With everything happening in my personal life, I'm not honestly feeling it. And I'm actually worried about being able to even make it, honestly. So I don't know. It would be 4th of July, but part of me kind of likes the idea of spring, like spring flowers. Maybe leave the lights up, or add some other different kind of lights. Maybe green lights. I don't know. I feel like just decorating for spring would look nice. Mute that. Pin message. All right. Everything's dependent upon me making rent this month. Everything's dependent upon that. So we shall see. But I do like the spring ideas. I do like the spring ideas because you can get like hanging flowers. You can go crazy in the flower section. Um, we can make something work back there. I'm pretty sure I could probably find flower lights and whatnot. Like we can make it festive. I just need to find a job. Once that happens, we can be super duper festive and enjoy. Also, I hope you guys enjoy. I got myself a new giant shirt. I had to throw away a bunch of my old shirts because after a while, they just can't get clean enough. Oh my god, I look so dirty today. My hair's a mess. Oh, this is not a flattering look on me. I'm just tired. You can't love me like this. You don't deserve to love me when I'm gussied up. All right. So we're probably gonna do a little bit more with the easy decorations, the knight's collar and the helmet, and then I'll probably call it for the night. I'm tired, friends. But again, feel free to chat if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns. Leave them in chat. I like to know. I like chit chatting with you guys. What are you guys doing tomorrow? Stacy, Kristen, Cujo Coons. That's a funny nickname. That is a crazy cool avatar. I do like his profile picture. Picture. The profile picture looks really nice. Yeah, we got to figure out how to do spring and then summer. What do we do? I don't know. Like beach stuff, shells, a picnic look. I don't know. You do spring, then Christmas in July. Funny enough. Okay, well, July is going to be left for 4th of July. We're going to leave the America colors up all of July. If everything works out and I'm still here in July, we're leaving July up for 4th of July all month long. I think Christmas could happen in August, maybe, or like a Christmas week. It's Augustmas. I kind of like that. What do we do for Augustmas? What kind of like Augustmas event do we do for a week? Because you can't get candy. Oh, I gotta start going to the last of my candy canes. Part of me wants to go outside and get a bunch of stuff done, but I think I'm gonna stay home tomorrow and do Coursera classes and apply for some more work. I'd love to walk around with somebody or do photography. I really like the weather is perfect for portrait photography. I miss doing portrait photography. I think I'm pretty damn good at it too. Sansa in a speedo. Whoa, we found the new kink. I mean, I'm sure I could AI generate a fun picture of like ripped Daddy Santa in a Speedo. So do you guys hear the crickets back there or what? That's a fun question. How do you all feel about guys with beards? Yes or no? That's a very divisive subject. Nice. Dude, something about this batch Rocky went crazy for. He was like chasing him through the apartment. Mochi is in the bedroom, yeah. I kind of want to drag her out here because I miss having her next to me. I have two different sounds for my cats. Mochi's a kissy sound, Rocky's like a clicky sound. They both respond to the appropriate one. I don't know how it works out, but it does. She might be a little freaked out because yesterday I had to cut her nails, and the first nail I cut, I immediately accidentally got the quick. Fuck. Thankfully, she was a good soldier throughout the end of it, but I felt bad. I've been so good about not getting them there, and then for the very first nail to be a problem, thankfully she didn't freak out. Thankfully she didn't scratch me. Come over here. My cats don't like it, but they're okay with it. Thankfully, they know better than to fight me. I kind of want to borrow my other cats again. I miss Belle and I miss Nergy. I really do. And I know Rocky would appreciate having Nergy over, but I kind of miss Belle a little bit more, to be honest. She is such a wonderful little lap cat. She's always on top of me when she's here. Oh, Mochi squirms like crazy. No luck to. Oh, actually, no. Kristen won 25. The big winner tonight is Kristen. I think the first night I played, I also won 25, so we're tied. How you doing, Liz? Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Saturday, or now Sunday for us. Let's see this real quick. I kind of miss having the Christmas trees inside. Do I have water here? Left my water over there. I gotta be drinking water. Dude, I'm gonna laugh so hard if like one of us makes it big. Or can you imagine a few of us make it big? Oh my god. Oh my god. And we're all retired because of a late night stream. Oh my god, can you imagine retirement while we're all fairly young? Although with what I would have won tonight, it would have been like enough to help me float by but not quite retire, which is still fine. I guess I can move someplace else and then it's like retirement ish. Ugh, right? Like being able to enjoy your youth, go to museums whenever you want, work for fun, like work all those jobs that like, there's so many jobs in New York City catered toward the bored housewife or the retired person. A lot of really interesting nonprofit museum jobs and other places um, basically pay less than minimum wage or are free, like volunteer, and they count on people who don't need the money to work there. And oftentimes they give these people real work, but they just work there for the love of it, which is kind of interesting. Like you could work at a cat shelter, you could work at all these places, you could devote your time, you could volunteer, or you could build the business, write the book, fuck your brains out. Just like enjoy your days however you see fit while you're still young. Oh, the dream, the dream. Now, the fun follow up question, the obvious follow up question: how would you spend your days? Like, not a grand trip, but like retirement life. How would you do it while you're your age? Hi, Rocky. Let me finish this, dude. Let me finish this, dude. I would definitely get Rocky another cat. It's weird to say I'm getting my cat a cat, but I definitely get him a cat. I'd probably get another Siberian. I would open an animal sanctuary. I would also travel a little bit. Well, depending on how much I made. Like with this ticket, I'd probably just catch up my rent and my lease somewhat early, and then move someplace more affordable. But like huge amount of money, like I'm rich, rich. I would probably have buy a camper van and then turn it into a mobile cat TNR and have it cat and dog TNR to help with the pet populations, and then give free like spay neuters to like the idiots in the ghettos who keep breeding pit bulls, and then the people who like breed cats or leave their backyard cats to just like let kittens die everywhere. Yeah, I'd probably still buy scratch offs. Let's be honest. I'd probably still buy scratch offs. Hello, down. Oh, I would totally invest in like the best dietitian I could, like the absolute best dietitian, and work out like a coach that I can in a home gym and get so perfect. Like where it's not even like have it where they cook so good, but it's so healthy. The fat melts off and the muscle just naturally comes on. Yeah. Because like 99% of it is diet, you know? I would go to cooking school. I would definitely go to cooking school. Oh, gee, hello. Painting and chit chatting a little bit. How are you doing? Hopefully, you're having a good Saturday slash Sunday. Yeah, cooking school is a must. Get good, and then after I get in great shape, learn how to do pastry stuff and ooh, spoil it maybe. But I've always wanted to go to cooking school. Always learn pastries, learn all those fancy things. Yeah, that'd be so cool. And dance classes. Most definitely dance classes. And then obviously make like a dozen kids. Somebody's blasting music. It's like 1 a.m. This place used to be quiet. What kind of dance? I don't even know. Uh, Spanish dancing, ballroom dancing, maybe swing. That's pretty much it, I guess. Uh, Doing okay, Liz. Thankfully, over a headache. Hopefully, I don't get one tomorrow. Gonna get a little bit of miniatures done tonight and then call it somewhat early. Although now, again, that I'm chit chatting with you guys and I'm painting, that I lost some tickets and lost some money in Lotto, it's just like, I'm awake. How's life over there for you, Liz? We're just talking about what we do if we hit the lotto with enough where we could retire. And that's what Kristen and I are talking about right now. So if you hit and you have like, maybe not, like, you're not super rich, but you have enough where you could retire comfortably. Well, how would you spend your days? Because like super rich is another conversation. Why are they blasting music at this fucking hour? We all have similar ideas. I appreciate that. 4, 8, 9. I'm missing one. missing one. There you are. There you are. And bring you back just in case there's anything I missed. Um, if it's just enough to like I'm retired and I'm not rich, but again I'm good, I'd probably just move someplace more affordable so my money stretches a bit better. Have kids and take up hobbies. Go back to college and earn endless stupid degrees that I don't care about, and then work on Kasacon more, work on Nardio some more, raise my kids, be a house husband. Who knows? Kitty is fine. Hello. How are you doing tonight, Ragnar? I will say, if life does turn around for me, I think I'm going to start trying to get into running, like actually get into running, like hardcore. Then again, running kind of destroys your skin. Like there's something now about and I've seen it in person, like people who run a lot have like they age really fast. Like you're in the sunlight all the time. They get that tight leathery skin. It's like people in Florida. Like maybe I'll just like nighttime run. What's the news? What's the news? What's the news? Oh, really? Where? Are you staying in Hawaii or going someplace else in America? I know you got family all over the place. Shit. To the mainland, finally being closer time zone to you. Central time now. Cool. Don't dox yourself, but give me a little more detail. Ragnar, I work construction as a heavy equipment operator. Your worries your skin, but looks like you're doing good, bro. Well, I'm doing okay now because I'm not outside in the sun all the time. Also, that is an awesome job to have. So, congrats on that job. Wisconsin. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wow. That's a difference. That's a difference. I hope it all works out. I wish you all the very best over there. Let me know how it is. You can finally buy scratch off tickets. All right, catch up on chat here. Construction. Husband got transferred. Very nice, but I have a great time living my life in Hawaii. Definitely missed and honestly done with the island life for now. Man, Hawaii to Wisconsin. Finally get Scratchies. Yes. I'll miss the pokey, best sushi here in Japan too. Stay safe, y'all. Have a good night, Ragnar. All right, Kristen. I tell Susan she's gonna be sad. I owe a pina colada. Night, and then PNG. Have you wondered what a silly comment? All right. Honestly, whenever somebody writes like a silly comment like that, I just stop reading midway through. It's like a waste of time. always visit. Hey, thank you so much, Liz. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I appreciate it. How's your weekend going so far? As your therapist, I should ask you a few questions. Excited for the move? Big things happening? Or just chill, slow weekend? Of course, I love the culture there. Hope you'll come back soon. I'm good. Now focus on packing, trying to, on top of getting. Oh, wait, you took it away. Got focus on packing, getting on top of something. Oh man, now you gotta like pack up what you want to take and then leave a whole bunch of stuff behind. Oh, that's gotta suck. Like having to throw away things. Oh, and then the cost of moving. It must be crazy cost of having to move all that stuff. Oh my god. Off. Rocky just climbed on something. Rocky, hi, hi. The crickets are way more active with the lights off. I just felt bad, like I was humble bragging. Don't look. I want you all to be successful. Okay, just because I'm struggling right now is not like you guys can't shine or like you guys have to hide your successes, your happiness. Honestly, that makes me feel better. Honestly, honestly, honestly. Like it's like humble. Like just don't humble brag, but brag. You get to move. You get to start a new chapter in your life. Your family's successful. Own it. Be proud of it. Love it. There's nothing. I mean, honestly, I feel better when people around me are doing good. So please share your happiness. Don't have to step on eggshells. Don't feel like you have to be on eggshells because of me and my problems. Fuck it. Shine. Be happy. Honestly, like hearing everyone else about everybody else's life distracts me from my own. Hearing about your victories distracts me from my failures. Hearing about you guys being happy makes me happy for you. Like, you're not an asshole. You're not like a bitch. It's not like I hate you. Like, oh, that fucking cunt. No, you seem like a nice person. You seem like you're doing good in your life. You're doing good things. Good for you. That's great. But like, hopefully things turn around for me. But even if they don't, fuck it. Um, bro, it's expensive to move. I have to move 3 dogs off the island. I can't fathom how bad that. In a way, it's kind of like you're trapped there, right? Like it's like anytime you want to move, you have these massive expenses of not leaving everything behind. Like even moving in New York City is like thousands of dollars, unless you know somebody with a van. Like it's gonna be cheaper for me to like set a match and burn this place down than for probably just like moving because it used to be that you could rent like a U-Haul for about like $20 to $40 a day. Now I think it's a couple hundred just for like a cheap U-Haul you drive yourself. I can't fathom having to deal with moving, like getting people to move for me, and then like having to ship shit. Oh my god, no idea. Thank you, Lal. I will say I've been in very bad conditions. I was actually thinking today about how almost 8 years ago I was in my car, horrible credit. We all go through it, seasons, it's life. Moving from North PA to South PA was bad enough. Well, I'm glad things are better for you, Liz. I really am happy for you. Love hearing people doing well. 2, I've been in it. Great. Well, now we understand each other. All right. 6, 7 done so far. 6 done so far, 4 more to go. Um, Same, grew up poor, had to live in the ghetto, lived in my car when I was like 19, feels like a lifetime ago. Years down the road, you'll still be finding sand. That is actually kind of funny to think about. Misty, hello, welcome back. Let's catch up real quick. This over here. Chat. This over here. There we go. Hello, hello. I promise this is depressing for me, but as a kid, we were homeless one time. My mom got a spray bottle, gave me a spray bath. It's like the best time ever. Little things bring so much joy. Super Mario, hello, remember me. I never remember anybody who's like, remember me. Never remember you. That's not how a regular person starts a conversation. Unless you're somebody I know in real life and I've been inside of you. No, I don't. I don't. Styling? What styling? I like disheveled. My hair is all poofy because I've been running around all day without styling it. You think I look different? I feel like I look like a mess tonight, but thank you very much. Thank you so much. My ego definitely needs it. My broken sense of ego. My room? My room's a mess. I don't know what you're talking about. It's an explosion. How you doing today, Misky? How's your weekend going? I was hoping somebody would catch that one. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you for loving the oversized shirt. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Windsor, hello. Cinco de Mayo next. Holy crap, I forgot about that. Did I just drink Corona on stream? What do we do for Cinco de Mayo? What the hell do I do for Cinco de Mayo? I have no idea. I don't really want to get drunk in front of you guys. Tacos and beers. All right, all right. I'm starting to like this idea. I'm starting to like this idea. Thankfully, I'm having a blessed, safe night. Thank you very much. I hope you are as well. Tacos and beers and deportation jokes. What do we do for Cinco de Mayo? Maybe get like one of those giant Mexican hats, a funny mustache, a poncho. Just go full freaking like stereotype. Oh my god. I kind of like that. I kind of like this. We go full Mexican stereotype. Huge hat, the poncho, the Coronas. There are Mexican places nearby. They're not very. I don't know how good they are. It's been a while since I've had them. I've been craving Mexican food. I've really been craving some Mexican food, some good Mexican food. But good Mexican food is really, really hard to find in New York City. I didn't even know there was a Mexican hat dance. I don't know. I feel like once you start dancing on stream, you're basically whoring out, and that's a little weird for me. Next thing I know, I'll be like begging for digital dollars, which is what I do anyway, but still. Ugh. Pinata, oh my god. You know the best part is when somebody comes out to the stream, sees me doing all this shit, and calls me racist. They're not wrong, but like, how dare you? Oh my god! Pull the cotton full of cocaine out of my ass. Ah, well. Hey, I could call ice on myself. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican. You can't do anything. You can't. I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking around. You can't do anything. I'm American. I'm not one of them. Get the guys down the hall. Oh my god. That's right. Play the Vanilla Ice when they come in. Can you guys take me on a ride along? I want to help you. Hey, hope you have a great birthday. Hello again, Dora. Too bad, sir. You're so brown. You got to go. Bullshit. Have you seen me? I am not brown. Okay, senorita. I have not had a tan, and I have no idea how long. No way. They're gonna see me and ask if I want to ride to Israel or something. Fly me over there. I'm having a Mexican party now. I love how you guys are planning my holidays for me. And if I did rent a donkey, Kristen, people would have questions. Also, getting it into my apartment, oh no. One of these days I want to go to a horse race. One of these days I want to go to a horse race. I've never seen horse racing. I never gambled on horse racing. I have to do it one of these days. And there's a bunch of horse race tracks near me. I'm pretty sure I could take a bus to a horse race track. Might be fun. Well, once I have the money to actually put money on it. Do you guys have NASCAR? Nope, not to my knowledge. Not in New York City, at least, to my knowledge. Hello, Freeway. Doing all right? Hopefully everything's going good with you. Big golf this weekend too. If you like golf, never golfed before. Never did. Do you not have an Amazon wish list anymore? I had to. Okay, so I deleted the Amazon wish list. Amazon had an update where if you buy things from me now from certain vendors, you can track it and find out where I live. So yeah, I shut off the wish list. I will try to get a new wish list sometime soon once everything hopefully stable gets stable for me. If you want to support me, the best way, honestly, is PayPal. The best support is PayPal. That's it. Like as far as the gifts go, I'm gonna probably have that all for. I think later on I'll try to move to something called Throne, but that's gonna be a while. Cleaning project went well, but I still have way more to do. I ended up getting like a really bad headache while doing that, so I didn't get as much done as I want. Am I retired? No, I wish. No, I am. I am most definitely not retired, nor close to it. Hi, 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 hi. I love you, little guy. I love you, little fuzzy little guy. Rocky wants to play. Hello. Hello. Catch up on chat. Sorry about that. Rocky, he is a love bug. I see Cash App. Use that too. I only got Cash App because somebody said they were going to use it and then he never did. PayPal is the best because that goes directly to me. I have a Cash App. I don't think I actually used it yet. I Everybody, the Rocky has returned. The glorious Rocky has returned. That's what I've been trying to do is purge house. How come one has more of that than you each too little of what you need? Wait, what? That's what I've been trying to do is purge house. How come one has more of what you don't use much and too little of what you need? I have no idea what you mean by that. Let's get some more of this done. We're almost done with these guys for the night. Yeah, I was sad to get rid of the Amazon thing, but at the same time, it's just like it's not worth the risk. And then honestly, I don't know. It's like I, I, I don't know. It just it's I don't know how to phrase it. I was also shocked by like especially the holidays with all the outpouring of support that just cheered me up like crazy. I don't know. I appreciate it. Oh no! Oh no! My colors got mixed when Rocky jumped on here. Oh man, it's not a huge deal. It's just annoying. Uh, not a huge deal. Just whatever. It's just paint. It's just paint. But I've been working on purging also for Stacy. I've been working on purging also for the app. Way more than I need for, so I don't need. Okay, I mean it's too much stuff. Yeah. Well, the weird thing for me is with the gaining and losing weight, it's like okay, these are my fat clothes, these are my skinny clothes, these are my really skinny clothes, these are my hopefully one day in the future clothes, and then everything has cat hair on them. A while ago, we had moths here, and they ate through a whole bunch of my clothing, so we purged them. Hi. Let me finish, buddy. That pop off again. It popped off again. All right. Okay. What is he doing? All right. Last one. Last one. Got all this paint. I guess I could do the other ones now. Don't even get me started on clothes, but yeah. Hello. Oh yeah. So let me open this schedule up real quick. Don't switch. Today is 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're having the video game thing on the Discord again. Come play mini box, mini box, mini golf, jackbox, and whatever else we can do. All right, we got those guys done. A little more paint left, so let's. And it's still relatively early. What's your favorite flavor of chip, potato, and tortilla? Oh man. Oh God, favorite flavor of chip? That's hard. I love so many kinds of chips. That's fucking. That's almost an evil question. How dare you make me pick one? How dare you? Oh God. Oh no, that didn't break. Favorite flavor of fuck? I don't know. Oh, my fat ass does not know. Okay. If I had to pick my favorite potato chip, it's not one kind, it's a mix. Utz Party Mix. The UTZ Party Mix, that shit is crack. That is crack good to me. The different levels of salty, little pops of sweet in there. Utz Party Mix. Oh my God. I devour those giant containers. Close second would be Hint of Lime Tostitos. That's also good. Oh man, Utz Party Mix is freaking amazing. Like, yeah. Instead of giving all this money away to other countries and helping cure their problems, fuck that. We need to spend our billions and trillions of dollars for science to make healthy Utz Party Mix and healthy white cheddar popcorn. Can you imagine if we put our billions of dollars we're wasting trying to save all these savages' lives in other countries to actual good use to make healthy junk food? Think about that. Think about it if like we actually had like the ability to have 0 calorie hint of lime potato chips or Utz Party Mix or white cheddar popcorn or like tacos. Like, could you imagine if they had to if they like science put its head together and we had like like it was like eating celery or a light salad, like almost calorie negative. We could do it. We could do it. Here we are trying to save these people from starving. They're gonna starve anyway. Giving these people water. They don't need water. We don't need more of them. Like we're just wasting all this money on what could be better spent on making healthy snacks and then making red pandas house pets. That's where our money should be going. That and cancer, and then infrastructure. But you know what I mean. Ooh. After that, flavored orgasms. Could you imagine if you could make your partner taste however you want them to taste, but the kids turn out fine when you don't swallow? Like, I mean, it'd be amazing. I have no idea what you're on about, Ely. You sound weird. That I don't know. You're weird. Why would you want to shout out your friend? You're weird. Let's all make fun of Ely for being a weirdo. Weirdo. I would probably make myself taste like strawberries or pineapple, like ripe straw. Ooh, maybe ripe peaches. I don't know. The sriracha are delicious. Besides the plain chip, I like salt and vinegar because I'm a heathen. Salt and vinegar is nice, but it's not like my top chip. Salt and vinegar is also nice. You don't need to be ashamed of yourself. When I was a kid, I used to hate salt and vinegar, and then one day it just clicked for me. I mean, again, we live in an amazing time. How many different potato chip flavors are there? A while ago they came out with like dill pickle flavored chips, and those are also really good. What's going on here? I've tried ketchup chips; they're nice. Every once in a while, Lay's does like ketchup chips here in America. What's going on here? Ketchup, let me catch up, let me catch up. Us party mix is the best. I mean, oikadon for dinner. Ooh, well, hopefully it's okay. Uh, Absolutely hints of lime. Never had it. It's good. It's good. They have a few different flavors of Tostitos that are nice. They also had like a salsa one. They had a guac one that was nice. Triple orgasm snack crack. Yes, dude. If they can make healthy snack crack, oh my god, America would. I feel like America would prosper. There wouldn't be obesity anymore. Imagine if all snack foods you love are basically fiber, like healthy fiber. Eat all the Twinkies you want, you'll just be gassy. We'll get there. Uh, Hints of lime tortilla chips are good, but I like sriracha are delicious. Sriracha is weird to me. It tastes okay, but it destroys my stomach. So I avoid things with sriracha in it. Besides plain chips like salt and vinegar, pineapple or peaches would be nice, right? Can you imagine if you could taste that delicious? I mean, if and the fun part is from like I can't imagine how much more addicted I would be if she could taste like however I want. Oh my god, she'd never walk right. Do like salt and vinegar. I started your Fiesta funds. Thank you, Liz. I'll check it later. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Heathen 2, yay for heathens. Yes. Has anyone tried ketchup? Yes. The ketchup is good. Liz with the flag. Bill Peckers. I wasn't a fan of the ketchup chips. See for Edens. Kristen, they sound so weird to me. Try it. I don't know. Years ago, there was those French fries with ketchup Lay's. I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lay's has a bunch of interesting flavors. If you guys go to an Asian supermarket, go to an Asian supermarket. They have so many more flavors of these chips. They have hot pot, green curry, squid, cow tongue. They have like a chicken feet one. They have a whole bunch of crazy flavors over there. Agreed, I'm not a huge ketchup person. Maybe I didn't appreciate it. All right, caught up. Yeah, man. Asian supermarkets. Look into it. You could probably have some of these delivered on Amazon too. want to do the entire front part. Let's try it. Um, I go into my mood. Sometimes I like light ketchup. Sometimes I slather it in there, like just drench my stuff in ketchup. Depends on the mood. So I recreated a recipe, well, like kind of like a cheat recipe that I had. There's a Japanese restaurant in New York City called Hagi. It's not it's like kind of like it's not high end, but it's not exactly cheap either. Like I don't know, like Holiday Out, and they used to have this really nice dish that was like a fried rice with like fish roe in it and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I felt like I was able to recreate it today. Um, I fried some eggs in some oil, but not quite total fry, but enough that it started cooking. Had some preheated white rice, put it in there. Added a little bit of sardines, and then I added some garlic oil with a crunchy garlic oil in there. Mixed it all together, and it tasted just like the Hagi fried rice for way less money. Way less money. Like the salty bits from the sardine mixed perfectly well with the spices and the oil and the egg. It was really, 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 really tasty for me. And then tonight I had an idea for like a Mexican inspired dish, and it was just trash. Just had to force it down. Oh shit. Burgers, S, ketchup, eggs on. Look, ketchup on eggs, fries, burgers, dogs, and burgers. Yes, eggs, no for me. I can have ketchup on most things. I don't think I've tried those. Or caviar. Oh, like the fish eggs. I love those things. I don't. I think I've had caviar before. I was fine with it too. But the Japanese roe. Oh man, I love that stuff. The fish roe. I absolutely adore that stuff. The salty, fishy flavor makes me very happy. Yeah, I can totally see why that would freak you out. The texture is kind of weird. For me, the texture works, but I can totally understand how it can be off-putting. Oh, oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. That's part of what I love about it. The little pop. Yeah. It's funny how things that work for you don't work for me, and vice versa. That's the great part about these things. Right. Oh, that doesn't have that. Interesting. I don't like oh my god, wasabi sauce. Hate it. Hate it. I'm coming back. Oh shit, it's already 2 o'clock. Time flies. What's this? Hey, it's more detail back here. All right. Thank you very much for the sparkles, Misty. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go check on Mochi in a second. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go check on Mochi. I'm a little baby girl. My little baby girl. Okay, so here's my super stoner powers. I mix a ginger with soy sauce and add wasabi to taste. It gives a nice kick. But on its own, it's like horseradish. Yeah, it's a little, just a little bit, just a little bit is fine. Just a little bit is fine. I understand that one. Person people, hello. I'm doing okay. Thank you for caring. I'm also going to bed soon. Just doing a little bit more painting on some little guys. Two more little dudes to go with little details, and then we'll call it for the night. My army is progressing wonderfully, having some nice chit chat with the community, drinking too much water late at night. Although I barely drank enough water today, so I'm scared of kidney stones. Give me a second. I'm gonna go check on Mochi. Hey, Rocky's in his little bed. Rocky is in his little bed. Lord Chunk, hello. This is a threat. Your icon says you're insane and you're dumb enough to say this is a threat. I'm banning you. I have zero chill for shit. And we have I think this is our first ban of the night, isn't it? Lord Chunk, you came in a dumbass, you left a dumbass, your icon is a dumbass. You will not be missed. The Great Conholio. I have not thought about Beavis and Butthead. I think they rebooted it. I think they brought Beavis and Butthead back. I'm not gonna watch it, but I'm pretty sure they brought it back a while ago. Wait, did I do his top? I did. You know, Beavis and Butthead was okay for me, but I think I liked the Darla show afterward. That was actually kind of interesting. Like Beavis and Butthead was more like little fart humor and shit, but Darla was actually a fun show. I don't think I'll ever watch it. The only internet thing I'm going to pay for when I get money again is a Crunchyroll subscription and a YouTube Premium subscription. Like doing YouTube right now with the ads, oh god, I hate it. What is your most favorite thing you have? The obvious? I forgot about her friend. Bottomize, welcome back. Last one here. I think you must be on drugs, Strike. I'm quite a lot when I'm focusing. But I guess maybe you come in when I'm chatting. If you come in when I'm chatting, then yeah, I guess it always seems like I'm talking. Give me a second, actually. Let me look something up real quick. Honest to God, it's I'm thinking back to where we were talking about like our favorite potato chips. And honestly, I could imagine that if I had like people come over who've never had these chips before, I could have like a trash bag full of chips. You could get it on Amazon. Exotic Lay's chips. Yep. This is actually a pretty good price for all these things. I don't know how fresh this will be, but I'm going to put something in chat. Copy this into Amazon, and you can get all these flavors and have like a potato chip night. Jeffrey Epstein. Wait, what? Jeffrey Epstein Jr. 67. Where the girls at? I don't have your girls here, boy. All right. You can have the Asian potato chips delivered to you on the Amazons. They have Lay's, they have Doritos, they have all the fun flavors outside of America. I don't know why they do this. It breaks my heart. It upsets me and breaks my heart. Although it gives me a reason to go to this Asian supermarket, which is fine. You know, I was thinking about doing like, hey, opening and eating these chips on the channel, giving you guys my reactions here and there, but then I just eat the chips. But yeah, they have a whole bunch of crazy flavors near me. I love it. All right, caught up there. I think we actually had a few other Jeffrey Epsteins in chat before. This isn't that shocking to me. Master Newt says something I can't even see. I'm not saying that. I'm not reading that. I'm not saying that. It is witching hour. The children have come in. The children have come in. Is that like the new vid or something? Okay. I think that's a pretty good amount of stuff tonight. I can do more, but I'm going to rest my eyes. So, let's turn on the lights here so you guys can see. I don't know if you can actually see because the details that I did are so fucking little. Let's put this over here. These over here. Let's move this over here. Okay, so let's minimize this so you don't see that. Let's minimize that. Minimize that. There we go. There we go. That's fine. All right. Okay, so tonight, let's move this over here a little bit more. Can I change the temperature of this again? One of these days I'm gonna get like some fancy lights, really cool lights. Actually, it'll probably work well with the yellow. All right. So, I don't know if you could see it, but we added gold to the guy's trim. So little special parts of the horsemen are now yellow or gold. So the horse, I forgot what the hell those are called on a horse, but that's yellow. If you look at his chest over here, that's yellow. And then the little spike on his helmet is yellow. And then some of them have some detail in the back. This one doesn't. Let's see if I can find one that does. All right. So the horse's, whatever the hell that is yellow. His hat, you can see the tip up there is yellow. His chest is yellow gold, or that's what I'm trying to say. And then his back has like the, there we go, a little yellow gold highlight. So that's for these dudes. For these dudes, the chest area is yellow gold. And then the helmet, which I doubt you'll be able to see well. I really wish I could make this focus, but yeah. On his helmet, there's a thin, thin line of yellow gold there, like a little band. And on his back of his helmet as well. I was thinking about doing the bottoms of their weapons gold, but I did it on one. I don't like how it looked. And then there's what I showed you, the other stuff. So it all worked out. Let's turn this around. Let's turn this around. And that stream froze. I don't think my stream froze. That stream totally froze here. Great. Can you guys still see me? Did my internet die? Oh no, can you guys see me? Hear me? Hello? I'm on Wi-Fi, it should still be working. Let's go to my channel here. Okay, it looks like it's working. Message health review is Stacy, I see you. Great. Okay, good. All right, well, we got plenty of small details done, and this is the frustrating, wonderful thing about this sort of project. Like, I could spend all this time on tiny-ass details that are hard to show off on camera, but they do look good, they do add to it, but it's still, like, the tiniest, smallest parts of them now have, like, some tiny, small additions of color, which is, like... But overall, like I've showed you guys before, like I've taken pictures of all my guys together before, and they look good. Like they pretty much look done already. Now it's just about fixing things I did wrong and adding a little more embellishments and details here and there because I just kind of wanna. This is an army that's really meant to be like grim, dark, and dirty and rusty looking, and I don't really want rusty looking, dirty looking guys. Maybe when I'm done, I'll put a wash over everything, but for now, I'm just keep trying to make them sparkle as much as I can and bring them up as much as I can and hit all the details. And then later on, maybe I'll hit it with a wash to darken it down a bit. Because now they are starting to look kind of like really, really bright and colorful, which I love. But I said I was going to make these guys darker, but I kind of love what I'm doing. So whatever. It's my toy. I can play with it how I want. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. Shut this off. This light in my eyes weird. I want to stay up late. I really do, but I just came off a really bad headache today, and I don't want to accidentally trigger another one. Plus, I'm going to try to get up into about 12 hours. We have the video game meetup on the Discord server, so it's totally free. Join the Discord, just don't be a jerk. And at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to be playing some video games on the Discord. I think we have like a little mini golf game that I'm addicted to. We have Scrabble, we have Jackbox, and I would love it if you all came and hung out. That's pretty much it. Gonna be a chill day. I'm not going out tomorrow. I got to clean this mess that I live in. Apply for more jobs and try to see if I can figure out some other ways to make some cash. But besides that, I'm okay. Thankfully, my headache is gone, although my apartment is vibrating and the noise drives me crazy. I'm feeling better than I was today. So that I feel better is good. And hopefully, you all have an amazing night's sleep. Hopefully, you all have an amazing Sunday. I wish you all the very best. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for being you, Liz. Thank you for being the top super chatter. Thank you for the good news. I'm excited to hear about your family's next chapter. I hope everything works out for you. Really do. Keep us up to date. Keep me up to date with all that stuff. I honestly am rooting for you and wishing you the very best. Stacy, have a great night, Liz. Yep, I agree. You too, Stacy. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing. And even though I'm sad you don't like the popping of fish eggs in your mouth, I'm happy that you shared. Seriously, thank you guys for cheering me up. I was in a crap-tacular mood earlier, and then I come in and I start chit-chatting and having fun. Thank you guys. I needed this. Helps me feel less lonely, helps me feel less stressed, helps me feel less alone. I appreciate all of you. I hope you have an amazing night's sleep. I wish you all the very best, and I'll be back online tomorrow. And again, tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time, if you can make it, we'll be playing some video games on the Discord, totally free, and you're all invited. I'm not tired, but I should probably take some sleeping medicine and try to get some sleep. So, night, guys. Bye. Thank you for everything. See you later. Oh yeah, and Misty, thanks for the jewels. I appreciate it.